Monday, a second day of a holiday, so it is a day off, and it is such a nice weather, no clouds in the sky. I'm going to the beach today, also with my boyfriend. But first, I'm going to Jumbo for some egg whites. I hope they have them because Albert Heijn doesn't have it anymore. So yeah, so I'm going there. Maybe I'm gonna grab some lunch because I don't know if I'm gonna grab it with my boyfriend or not. Probably I will just grab it at Jumbo and walk a little bit because later I'm gonna just lay at the beach. So I have the shorts that I cut before from the long mom jeans. I also took out my suitcase with my bikinis, and I thought I have more bikinis. Turns out not really. So now that's a little bit sad, but there is nothing that I like these days, so it is what it is. Anyway, let's get going because it's like 10:30, I think. Yeah, almost 10:30. So I'm gonna walk, come back, put the laundry back, then make lunch and go to my boyfriend. Yeah, babes, it is warm. It is like only 10:30 and it is so warm. Like, in the shade was kind of okay. Now I'm in the sun. And I'm not gonna lie, the sun is burning. Yeah. Bros, it is absolutely hot in this car. Doesn't matter, I'm going to my boyfriend. See you with him or see you at the beach. Only two options. Bros, my phone overheating. That is so sad. And it was again the same thing when I almost hit Tesla at the same fucking place. The same thing. But anyway, yeah, my phone overheating too much. Sad, sad. Wee, yeah, baby. So we made iced coffee, but no ice anymore. Bros, it is so warm. Babes, I finished early today after 1 p.m. and it's 30 degrees. So what am I doing? I'm going to the beach. I was supposed to run today, but instead I did like a full body workout because it's too warm to run, and I'm gonna run tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna be a little bit colder. Bros, the best that happened to me, going home early from work so I could go to the beach. Too bad, actually, because I was already there, so I could have stayed for those 3 hours. But it is what it is, and I'm not gonna be mad about it. I would be if there was like a bad weather, but... And of course, I forgot my wallet, so I needed to run. Let's get going, babes. It's after 5 already, it's like almost 5:30. I'm going back to my car. I was there around like for an hour and a half-ish, I would say. Yeah, this time water surprisingly warmer and not as dirty. So that was a nice surprise for today. But yeah, I'm going to my car, see my boyfriend for like 5 minutes or something, and I'm going home to make food and take a shower because I'm sweating. Yo bros, I'm doing intervals. I don't know, 5 times 800 with my goal pace, which is like 6-minute pace a kilometer. I'm dying, bros. It is like 25 degrees or something. It's warm. It's hot. What's up, babes? Hello, I didn't speak today at all. Yo, babes. It is like a sunrise. Look at that. The sunrise is at 5:30. I think 5:30 something. And the sunset is at my bedtime, which is 9:45. If you wanted to know. At what time I am going to supposed to go to sleep 8 hours, because I'm waking up at 5:45 for work. Yeah, it is really warm, bros. Like, I've been sweating at work so much for 2 days straight since it's been really warm this week. So I finally decided to wear shorts. So I have shorts, a little bit longer shorts. There are like girls that wearing like short shorts, and I'm like, maybe one day when I shave my legs, because my legs are not shaved. I'm just glad that I am going to work, because on Tuesday they let me go early and I went to the beach. Bros, I am already so tanned. I've been tanning for only 4 days, I think. Like, straight up, just laying and tanning for 4 days. My face, my neck, I am so tanned. Also, bros, because I don't know if I told you, my plan was to buy bleach, which I already did for my hair, and do only like the front parts lighter when my roots are, so it looks like better for grease, because I don't think I'm gonna go to the hairdresser till December when I'm back home, because I would try a hairdresser here, but I am a little bit afraid of trying new hairdressers. And I'm not saying about like cutting my hair, because that I don't care really, but like, I'm bleaching my hair, I am doing highlights, and what if they fucked it up? You know, so I would rather just go to the one girl that I trust and she's doing that good, I would say. Anyway, because it's like 6:15, I have to go brush my teeth and go to work. Which yesterday, bros, Wednesdays, because I'm making pancakes in the morning. So that took me a long time. and I left home way later than I was supposed to, and yet still, I was like 3 minutes before work. Was I speeding? A little bit. Bros, my boyfriend got a speeding ticket. Now that's sad. And he thought, because my car is on his name, he thought it's for me, and that was his car. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, bros. I'm after my run. It was a progression run, and I'm not gonna lie. That was, I wouldn't say easy, but I wouldn't say hard, but it is so hot outside. Like, it's now 9 a.m. I just finished. I went out at like 8. And at first I was like, it's a bit chilly. Maybe it's not gonna be that bad, bro. I'm dripping sweat, literally. Sweaty AF. I saw downstairs in the laundry room, only one washing machine is free. But I need to shower, wash my hair, and then go. So let's pray for me. This one washing machine that I want is free. But yeah, it was a progression run, and I was thinking, I have to do it, keep that pace-ish for 10 kilometers in general, like on my race. And I'm like, I don't know if that's possible, because that was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was like a progression run. When my 2 last kilometers, I did 8, so the 7th and 8th kilometer was like supposed to be between 6 and 6:10. So I did that. My 7th kilometer was 5:58, and my 8th was 6:07, but also my 6th was 6:07. Yeah, like, I wanted to do it like a really progress, kinda, because it was like 6:35, then 6:41, then 6:16, 6:25, 6:07, 5:58, 6:07. So I'd say it was pretty decent. And because I wasn't training for anything for like a month or a month and a half, and now I'm training for the 10K because I cannot sit still, basically. And yeah, I was supposed to, during that month, of like work on my technique, and I think now me running is better. I'm trying to like put my higher and like step like and run like that. I'm trying. Electrolytes, cheers. I was like, the fact that I'm drinking from this Starbucks cup, and I'm like, where did I get it? And this is when I just took iced Americano, because I do think they discounted cold brew at Starbucks. So this is the thing that happened to me. I had an Americano, and I asked for a splash of oat milk. They only put like an Americano, because no one is drinking an Americano or doing an Americano with milk, but I wanted cold brew. So I asked if that is possible to have like a splash of oat milk. She was like, yeah. I was like, might as well. But it is a different flavor, so would I recommend? Depends. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna take a shower and do the laundry, because let's pray, that one is gonna be empty when I go there. Bros, this scared me. Yeah, bros, it is so hot in this car, like always. But anyway, I'm going to get groceries. And the thing is, like, I'm running late because I had to do my laundry twice. The same laundry twice, basically, because someone closed the washing machine and it was smelling bad. And I was like, well, I may do it twice. And like, my clothes were okay, kinda, but then the towels weren't smelling nice, so I did it again. I threw in a pot and I did it again. So that's that. Yeah, it is like 26 degrees, I think. I'm after my run. I am so hot because I was running around, I guess, and I'm going for groceries just now. And it's 11:30, which I would be already like coming back, I think, from the groceries. Nope, not today, I guess. So yeah, and thank God it's Saturday. Like, it was only 4-day week of work, but I was going to work every day of the week. So I was like, it was nice, and it's gonna be nice to have that money. But I don't know, it was so hot there, because this week was the hottest week, like 30 degrees, and it was so hot at the warehouse, because, well, it is a warehouse. Anyway, let's get going, because my mom is gonna call me like in half an hour. And yeah, last week my tofu opened in my backpack, so I just washed the backpack today, and I have a bag. So let's hope everything's gonna fit. I have 2 other bags, so let's just hope it's gonna fit. So this one to like hunt you or something. That's really coconutty though. It's a really coconut flavor. You know, there's something about coffee and milk. I don't know. Yo, bros, my boyfriend bought me a late birthday gift-ish, and he bought me like a mic for my camera or for my phone, depends. So I thought to open it together today and try how it works. It's nice. It comes with like a pouch. That's cute. And there's of course charging cable, windscreen that I lost from this camera that I'm recording on, the charging station I think, and the mic itself, bros. That is so small. And it has like a clip and I think a magnet. That's nice. Now the question is, do I charge it or I don't have to charge it? Anyway, because it's green, so I think it's working. So we will see. Bros, look what I just bought. Like, that is crazy. Cupboard, kitchenette or something like that. From some people. Can you imagine that? That was like 30 euros and they brought it to me. They were like, oh, for this much I can bring it to you. And I was like, oh, I can pay you this much. And if you can help me bring it upstairs. And bros, here we are. And now I have to change my kitchen. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now, I guess, because that's where I wanted to put it. So. Bros, I decided to put it like that because like I put my freezer on top of my fridge and it was like wobbly. So I would say it is okay because it's there in the cupboard. I'm gonna put in the corner things that I'm not really using or something, you know? And it's like easy to reach anyway. And bro, that looks so nice. Don't you think? I am sweaty. I'm gonna think what else to do and how to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the finished product, I think. Yeah. So far it looks like that. And like my kitchen area is bigger because it needed to fit, so I needed to move it a little bit, you know. So now I have way more space here and then way less space here. But then do I need more? Not really. But yeah, is this like one? Yeah. I'm sweating also. I put some stuff already like in the cupboard. And yeah, there's gonna be more things to come, I bet. I'm happy with that purchase. It was nice. It's so warm. Bro, it is windy, but it's warm, so I don't know if you're gonna hear us talking at all. But we're going for some coffee, and I was supposed to like vlog, record the card that I made for my brother because on Wednesday it's his 30th birthday, so I was supposed to do that, but then I forgot, and it's already like packed and everything. So we're gonna go buy the stamp and send it to him. Hopefully, it's gonna be at his place till Wednesday. There is a holiday on Thursday, and he's doing his birthday on Thursday, the family. So I don't know. So let's hope. But I already read the poem that I wrote for him to my mom. She said she liked it, so that's all that matters.